Hey, welcome to Sarge Streams. I'm Sarge, and I'm bringing music to the front lines to you guys today. And hey, Knox, so graciously, thank you, dude. I truly do appreciate it. Allowed me to get early access, as you can see on the screen there, for Not For Sale, his latest single, which is 2 minutes and 50 seconds. I'm super excited to get into this. Again, dude, thank you so much. As you know, those out there that watch me, you know, we love Knox on the channel. I love his bar breakdowns, etc. And then on top of that, we definitely love the music, which is what we're here for today. And you know, one of the best channels out there. I mean, he's featured in my channels below. I mean, he's just, I enjoy what he does because he's really good at it. With that being said, guys, I'm gonna say this to the ones that are maybe new to the channel. First of all, foremost, welcome in. Second of all, not a bar breakdown channel. You know, we pick out a lot of stuff, you know, and we do what we got to do there. But I'm not going to sit there and stress myself out. You know, if you want to see that, go see Knox. I am going to stop and talk, though, because I am a reaction channel. So just know that. So when this drops out there, obviously go see the original if you don't want all the stopping and the talking. No hate here. But look, I'm very, very excited to get into this. Knox is, you know, just, he's knocking it out of the park, so I'm very excited. Let's do this. Let's see what he's got in store for us. Hope you guys love it. If you do love it, please go over to Knox's channel and support him there, or however you may be able to do that. And at the same time, don't forget that out in like Apple Music and Spotify and things like that, if you can support him there, and if you can support me with like, comment, and subscribe. All right, let's do this.
Product of the corner where the suburbs meet the streets.
First of all, I know it's real early, but some odds on the beat, so I know I'm going to love that. I already like the old school, you know, you see Knox straight out with his Not For Sale. So he says he's a product of the streets. All right, let's get back to it here. Sorry. Just heard the beat come in and loved it.
Product of the corner where the suburbs meet the streets. Some bodies make the corner, others we don't speak. Trauma marks the concrete beneath my feet. My Converse finds a path where I shouldn't be. Hopping on the metro, scribbling these silly flows, stopping bands, chili bows.
So first of all, I love the icon that you got for Knox there, and he's basically saying he's a product of the streets, and he's been a lot of places he probably shouldn't be. You know, he grew up and it wasn't like all Beverly Hills 90210 type things. You know, he came from a rougher background. All right, let's do this.
Hopping on the metro, scribbling these silly flows, stopping bands, chili bows, really cold. 50 in the city, but I'm talking about these chilly souls. The orange line takes me from the haves to the have-nots. Governmental wealth built from stashes and crackpots with flash in the track stops, some sash in my laptop.
So he's talking about some of the stuff he sees when he's on those streets and out where he grew up, and that, you know, there's a lot of have-nots, and there's a lot of things out there that, you know, it's not promising. Let's say that.
In cases pick on him, looking thin, look at his skin, the melanin still betrays me. Aromatic on my tape, but I bet they think it's shady. Just waiting for the day when everybody here will play me. Still dreaming, these fiends, they still scheming. Monday evening feeling like a weekend, where they sipping brown paper bags.
All right, so he's basically saying his melanin betrays him, you know, because he's a white guy. Let's be real, and the fact that he can spit, you know, I assume that has to do with credibility or something along those lines. But then he references shady, which, you know, let's be real, pretty much every white rapper gets compared to, but only few can emulate it. And you know, I think Knox has got enough verses that he could be in that kind of realm. That's for sure. All right. Let's keep going.
They still scheming. Monday evening feeling like a weekend, where they sipping brown paper bags, little liquor make it last. Take a taste of that, scraping ticket pass. They ain't paying cash where they taking stands. So keep rolling, though the damage can feel hopeless in the land of the broken one. I like my jeans loose and my Timbs clean. Stayed away from sticks in the big leagues. Though I play for teams in my mid-teens, I never tip the lane. Should I still stay? Me tying up.
All right, so here's what I'm getting out of that. So basically what he's saying is he's going to continue to still be him. He's been in the music industry enough, even on the independent side of it, as we know, and that he's seen what's gone out around. And then that, you know, I love this, man, because it plays right into what is the title? Not For Sale. He's not going to change himself up. He's not going to do all this other stuff. Like, I love that, man. I absolutely love it. Let's keep going.
In my mid-teens, I never tipped the lane. Should I still stay? Me Tying up my Jordans in the gym, sit and grin, they look at him and laugh. Always pick last, so what a new white man can't jump, but I can damn well shoot. Have some courts for a couple wides, me and
So he's talking about growing up. He said, he might not be able to jump it. He can damn well shoot. Hey, I love that too, man. And, that's what he's doing right here. He's shooting his shot out there too, to all of us, letting us know and letting the world know, letting the industry know that, he's got this. He can do this. I love it, man. I love it. It's a sort of not necessarily a braggadocious type record for him, but more so of I hate to say this, but I feel like a lot of people, when you're smaller, you can't really have the voice that you want to have until you get a little bit bigger and you get the people that know who you are behind you. Then you can let it out and let everybody kind of know what you are. Not that you have to be fake that entire time, obviously, but like just, you get more of a voice and more of it will carry further and people can really get to know the true you. And that's what I feel like he's doing here. He's kind of shooting it out and letting you know exactly where he came from, who he is, and what he's going to do now. I love it. Let's go.
new white man can't jump, but I can damn well shoot. Have some courts for a couple wides, me and Jamadi knew my game nice. I play it twice, it's the realest shit I ever wrote. Just came from Marlboro where they selling smoke. I know I got a buzz like you can smell the
cigarette
dope, but I stayed independent and I held my soul. Nah, sorry, I'm not for sale. Nah, sorry, I'm not.
Yeah, so it goes right into it. Basically, he's saying he's not for sale. I realize this is very self-explanatory on a lot of levels, but he's basically saying that he built all this and remained true to himself, and that now that he's where he's at, he's not for sale anymore. He's a product now. He realizes his worth on that, and that now he's going to do this thing himself. He's going to profit. He's going to do, and he doesn't need to buy into the big music industry and play their games and where they're going to tell him to change up this, that, the other, whatever, his lyrics or his dress or whatever it is, and so I'm super excited that that's how he feels.
Not for sale. Some rappers wanna hate, let them make a deal. Better make a discount, I am not for sale. Freedom of speech, you got a freedom to speak. So come at me in a tweet, yeah, go be mean and release. Then turn around when you see me, ignore me in the street. Twitter fingers getting bitter, moving quick.
Woo! Woo! Okay, so now he's talking, I don't know if he's talking about just rappers or trolls on top of the rappers that he's seen where, they get the cyberbully, and they're the keyboard warrior or whatever you'd like to say. You get these trolls out there. I mean, I'm just a tiny channel compared to something like Knox's size. And the reality to it is, I've had some people out there say some of the hatefulest shit that you can ever imagine. It's wild, over things that really don't matter. And so I can only imagine at his level. I know he just has to turn all that off. But what's funny is he's saying with that specific portion is, hey, look, I'm going to be who I am. And then you can type out all that bull crap that you want. But when you see me in the streets, you're not going to say none of that shit. And then when it comes to these raps, you're not going to kill me. I mean, hey, I love it, man. Let's keep going.
I ain't speaking in text, shit, I just speak with success and let the rest count. Pushing up even when my chest down, feeling all the stress now when I touch down, still I never check down. I'm deep with it. What was that? Nah, sorry, I'm not for sale.
Yeah, nah, don't sell out.
I'm not for sale. No, sorry, I'm not for sale. You can keep your offer, I am not for sale. Need more? Tell them I ain't making deals. Better make the discount, I am not for sale. The ship sail, homie, I'm not for sale.
Yeah, I love that. I think the thing is we have lots of artists that we're blessed with right now that are currently independent artists that have laid a blueprint out there. And so when you do get to a certain level, your independent portion takes over what I feel like the music industry could probably do for you. Oh, apparently I have a subscription. Thank you so much. I don't know who that was because I have moved it. I didn't even know it was on. Sorry, guys. What I was saying is I feel like the music industry can do so much for you. And I'm sure Knox, when he was growing up, because that was the only kind of path in the beginning, you know, that he saw, you know, as a little kid, he was probably thinking, yeah, I'd like to, you know, Columbia or somebody out there like that. But now that he's so big and that he's doing what he's doing and he's been successful with it, like they can't offer anything to him anymore. And the things that they do want, like they might want to throw more cash than he might think that he could get, but it comes with a bunch of stipulations and not feeling that. And I don't blame him, man. Don't sell out. All right, let's keep going. Oh, we're gonna sing now. All right.
What are my seas now? I'm walking through the trees I planted.
Yeah, that's right. You sowing your own field too, brother. Yeah, yeah. Hey, I love this, man. I love this. Knox Hill, baby. Yeah. His last bar was basically he's walking through the trees that he planted. Basically, he's going to sow and reap from the benefits of the fruit of his labors. You know, and I love it, man. You know what that's getting, man. Woo! Ripping in heat, baby. Dripping in heat, baby. Hey, look, honestly, honest to God, for real, Knox, thank you so much for letting me see this early and let me be able to do a reaction to it. Obviously, it doesn't come out before your premiere, but I am super thankful for that. I hope I did you proud on this, man. I'm not anywhere near the level of Knox, but I'm trying to get better every day, guys. With that being said, please go over and support Knox however you can do it. You know, through his music on Spotify or Apple Music or wherever else he may have music at. And then at the same time, please, again, go over to his channel. And if you like my reactions, I've been Sarge. Eat well. Be safe. Do the same for me. Love you guys. See you in the next one. Bye.